Alright, so the new trailer for Breath of the Wild has been out for about a week, and I've watched it more times than I can count. During my viewings, though, I've noticed some rather interesting details that sparked an idea in my head about Breath of the Wild's plot. So, today, I'd like to do something a little different and run through my little theory with you. Okay, so first things first. One of the most interesting things that caught people's attention back in the teaser from 2015 was the heavy presence of advanced technology. We've seen this before in the Zelda series, though, particularly in the Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. From those games, we were able to figure out that the world of Hyrule takes place in the remains of what was once a technologically advanced civilization. But in Breath of the Wild, we're actually told who that race was: the Sheikah. For those of you unaware, the Sheikah are a tribe of ninja-like warriors who are sworn protectors of the royal family. The only characters that we've ever seen that are either Sheikah or claimed to be are Sheik and Impa. Sheik really isn't a Sheikah, though. She's actually Zelda in disguise. Spoiler alert for a game that came out almost 20 years ago. Impa has had several iterations throughout the series, dating back to Zelda 2 on the NES, but she's always served as Princess Zelda's caretaker. And outside of those incarnations of Impa, we've never seen any other true Sheikah. But Breath of the Wild has Sheikah all over it. I mean, come on! The main tool introduced in the game is the Sheikah Slate. The Sheikah symbol is all over the game too. Like, everywhere. So now we know that the Sheikah are responsible for creating all the tech around Hyrule. But we don't know why it's all in ruins. Or do we? The land of Hyrule in Breath of the Wild is teeming with robotic threats such as the Guardians and 4 large mechanical beasts that roam the fields. We get a little peek at those beasts on the back of the map that will be packaged with the special and master editions of the game. It's also been stated that while there are about 120 shrine mini-dungeons, there are only 4 main larger dungeons, which is interesting because parts of the newer trailer show Link inside a large mechanical space with huge moving parts and such. Perhaps these 4 beasts are the dungeons. But why is there so much Sheikah technology that Link must fight against? After all, they were protectors of the royal family, right? I think it all comes together with one character shown in the newest trailer for just a brief moment attacking Link. See his mask? Yep. It's got an upside-down Sheikah symbol on it. Which leads me to my theory. What if the big event mentioned in the trailer that took place 100 years ago was the Sheikah betraying the royal family? What if a faction of the Sheikah tribe defected and tried to take over or destroy the kingdom, thus throwing it into the state that it's in during the game? What if all of the chaos and destruction is what brought out the Calamity Ganon, which destroyed everything in its path, Hylian and Rogue Sheikah alike, and was able to take over Hyrule Castle. From there, the Hyruleans would be forced to make settlement elsewhere, such as in the scattered villages we see in the trailers. And what's left of the turncoat Sheikah are left to wander the fields of Hyrule and their towering behemoths. If my theory holds truth, Breath of the Wild is about a little more than another Ganon broke out of his seal somehow and started destroying things again plot. This game could be about a royal family that was betrayed by their own protectors and forced to live scattered across the plains of their once great kingdom until they could find something or someone to defeat the evil that has had its grasp on the world after the catastrophe.
Open your eyes.
Here it comes!
Save her, my daughter.
So, what do you think? Think it sounds plausible? Think it sounds stupid? Let me know what you think in the comments, and no, this isn't something I'm planning on doing very often. I just got really excited about this particular little theory. Stay tuned for more checking hitboxes and other videos in the future. See you next mission.